Righto guys, we're here, we're doing a short intro to this indicator. I've just upgraded it. Basically the big change is this zone. I've made it more self-tuning by using a percentage of the price. So we won't know when the price is trading within a 3.5% zone of the overall share price. So 3.5% would be about 10 cents. Or there it might be about 7 cents or something. So when the 5 EMA and its exponents are trading are all squashed down within that zone, I want to know about it. We've got a trend. A trend is a 6 months, there's 300 working days in a year, 150 days, about 6 months. So if the 6 monthly is rising, I want to be a buyer, and if the 6 monthly is falling, I want to be a seller. And it makes sense. Our entry is going to be a 40-day low or a high, depending if we're selling or buying. Our exit is going to be a 120-day high or low. And I'm using a few other big bender retrades from MacDiv just to give me my entry signals. So here it is here. We've got some arrows and some dots with our green, and you could be buying in here somewhere. Away it goes and hits the target. We didn't get any more little dots or anything in here. Here we got a dot, and we're another dot here. So this is our entry because we're entering where we've got the green arrows, and we're trying to get in on this green line if we can. But we're exiting here, and we're exiting at this blue line, and that's our 120-day high or low. The blue line, and the low line is our 120 is our 40-day high or low. So you can see it here. We got a dot, buy it, bang, off it goes, hits our target, and it should do that. It should go pretty quick. If it really drags on, then it's not right. So same with here, dot, arrows, bang, hit our target. Here's our blue dot in here, bought it, hit our target. Now, I might press that button. So in here we've got some dots, but look at this thing. It's got dots in here, it's up, down. It's not hitting our target straight away, which is a bit of a worry, and it's trying to get lower, and then finally it gets up there and gets our target. So you might have even got stopped out on this one. This one here, this is where we bought in. We've got a heap of dots here, so we're buying in here. It's close to this green line. We're buying in here. Second chance to enter, bang, and hit our target. Here, we've entered in here somewhere. You can see this green line's coming up, so that's a 40-day low is coming up now. Get in here, bang, hit our target. These lines indicate that it's going to change trend. It's trying to change direction, and look at what's happened here. All the way down there, and that was just enough to run the stops. So anyone who was buying this and had their stop underneath a low back here or a low back here, they've come down just taking them out, and then but this blue line indicates that it's going to start range trading at a moment's notice anyway, and a trend change. So look at this, now we've got a trend change. Whoa. Down it goes. When was that? 07, 08. Yeah, right. And we all know what happened there. So down it goes. We got our dots, but we didn't get our arrows. Here we got our arrows and our dots, so we sold it here. Boom, boom. And there's our target down there. Let's come back up. Here's a dot, and here's our arrows. So you can sell it in here somewhere. You've got them both going on. You sort of got them both going on there. That one, if you hadn't managed to stick with that one, and if I was to increase the zone, so increase the zone to 4.5%, this is where your tuning comes in. Now it's giving me more arrows. The bigger this zone, the more arrows I get. But anyway, that hit it straight away there. You didn't get any more dots. This one here, got some arrows, got some dots. Bang, off it went, hit the target. Oh, trend change. Look at that. So, it's up to you what you do with this, but these guys gave the green dots on this side and hit the target straight away. Over here, she's come down. You might have got stuck on this one a bit because there's November, December, January, February. You would have been desperate holding onto this thing. 3 or 4 months, but finally she broke out and hit the target. Again, shitty trading. You walk, even after that nightmare, you'd probably be walking away from it. Here it is, it's still doing shit back and forth, doesn't know what it's doing. Same with this. So here we go, and we've got a new trend direction. So you might decide to buy this. Here's our dot, buy it. Here's the target. Here's some more dots in here. Dot under here, so you're buying it under here, you've got your green arrows, and away it goes, eventually hits the target. But it took like July, August, September, October, November, July, August, September, 4 months. 4 months for this thing to go from 26 to 32, so it's at 20%. Anyway, every share is different, so that's the nature of this beast. Here's your dots in here. But I mean, you've just seen this line come through, this blue line, so I probably wouldn't. Oh, you didn't here, then you did, so you know, I probably wouldn't have been getting out of that at break even. If they'd have come back up here at break even, I probably just got out. This one here, and again, you're starting to get these blue lines. You know it's going to change trend direction, and here's our trend change. So I actually sold this one here the other day, and I got the target. It took a little while, but we got to the target. And it wasn't a really good trade setup, so I sort of hummed and hard, and I was humming and hawing here because it just wasn't dropping. It was dropping off and then it'd come back, and drop off and come back. So in the end, I think I got out here somewhere. And we'll see. But now, if I see this thing come up to here, and I see some red dots, some red arrows, I'm going to get me dots in here. I'm going to flog these guys like they deserve to be flogged. Anyway, we'll see how we go. And the only other thing with this indicator is this strategy use. If true, to use within a strategy, values are buy 11 and sell 12. So this, if I click this to true, you will see here at 11, here's 11. So that's a sell signal, and that one up there is a buy signal. Oh no, this one here is 11, that's a buy signal, and that one up there is 12, that's a sell signal. So the indicator also has a value of 11 and 12 now, and that tells me whether I'm a buyer or a seller. And you can use it within a strategy like that. False. So you can see they've disappeared. Alright, no worries, thank you. And I'll try and do up a video on making a strategy with it, just so you can back test and see what your odds would have been like. Thanks. Bye.